The Counts were formed in 1957. Believe it or not, it's one of the 10 oldest active car clubs in the United States. And that's a big deal, because a lot of car clubs started after World War II and have faded or don't have regular meetings. So the club itself started with about 3 or 4 members, and it's grown through the years, not only more members, but also more cars. As time goes on, people come and go. One of our original members just passed away about 2 years ago, so he was like 80-some years old, see, so he started at an early age as a member, So the car club itself was formed to be a fun, get-together with cars. Fun with cars is actually our motto, okay? And when you think about the motto, you think about all the history of cars through Rapid City, and you think about all the people that have come and gone with cars. And as a legendary car club, we've been able to offer people options to show their cars. We have rod runs. We have a weekly meeting every Tuesday night. We have a weekly meeting at 7 o'clock that we go through and process our people and what we do with the car show. We program that. So it's just a fun time with cars is why it was started and why we're still here. I've been a part of the club about 12 years now. Originally, I remember years ago, I was thinking about joining back in the 60s and 70s. I just never got it done. And then a friend of mine said, hey, let's just go join the council. I said, hey, it's a good, because I know most of the people. Worked with them or knew them or went to high school with them. That's a big part of it too. I've got a 47 Ford Coupe, 55 Chevy, 79 El Camino. Now these are all, secret. I don't tell my wife. No, just kidding. But if you've got one hot rod, you usually have a couple that you don't need, But it's all part of the fun. I guess keeps you going. You're thinking at night, hey, well, how can I make this better or fun or cheaper or whatever? And who can I contact to make this more fun? Or, you get help. That's another thing with the club is basically, if you need to have a problem, you call a club member. Hey, how does you got this piece, or can you help me with this, or can we straighten this out? So it's just a lot of fun. It's the love of the car. That is the bottom line. The love of hot rods, the love of engines, the love of speed. That brings people together. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is a write-up in Hot Rod Magazine, which most people know about Hot Rod Magazine through the years. It's the original Hot Rod book. In '62, they came out and did a story about the Counts of this Cobblestone. And here's some of the original members, one of the original cars that the Counts ended up building, and Jimmy Nugel, who was just passed a couple years ago, the oldest member. And a lot of times what would happen, they'd show up at Bacon Park, and everybody knows where Bacon, they just redid Bacon Park back when for car shows, before we had a place to go. And here are some of the car members' cars from past, and this is a really interesting story. This one ended up in Fairburn, basically a junkyard, and we found it, and a guy, Bill Napoli, rebuilt it, and it's going to be in the car show again this year, and it looks exactly like it did. So people are into tennis or golf, well, we're into cars. We have a wonderful website one of our younger members put together. It's countscarclub.com. Get on and it'll give you information about the club, number one. You can register, you can come to our meetings. Just get on and give us a shot. We'd love to talk to you and have you come and see us. The camaraderie is a big deal, and we love, everybody likes the guy that comes in and has a question, and if we can help him out, that's really a cool deal.